welcome to my October favorites. I know this video is a little bit early, but here are my October favorites. And these items are items that I've been using every day or majority of the week, and I love these products, and I wanted to share with you guys my current favorites and why these are my favorites this October. So I'm going to run through some items that range from beauty to fashion to bags, and also just some lifestyle tech and travel items that I like. There's only a few items I want to show you guys that are my current October favorites, so let's begin. So starting with beauty, these three little guys here, they're testers, and thanks to Mecca, I really wanted to try these three items out. I haven't yet bought the full size because I wanted to spend this whole of October trying these testers, and I think I've just fallen in love. I think I totally need to invest in these three products, and it's kind of my daily or nightly routine now that I use every night. And these three items are I guess for dry, like more towards the dry skin type, which is my skin type, and especially just because like winter and we're heading into spring, my skin has been a little dry. So these three products are oil-based products which are really good to hydrate your skin. So the first one that I use every night is the Origins 3-part Harmony cream to oil cleanser. And what this is like, it's kind of like a thick consistency that you just put a little bit on your palm and a little bit of water, and you just like rub it, and once you like massage it into your skin, it kind of turns into an oil, and you can either rinse it off or you can wipe it down with a paper towel as well, so that also works, and your skin just feels so great afterwards. And then after that, I would use the Origins Drink Up Mask for like after your cleanser, which is a leave on mask that you can leave on for like overnight, or you can remove it as well as you wish, and that's really hydrating. But because it is an overnight mask, I feel that it is difficult to sleep just because I always sleep on the side, so my face always goes like has contact with the pillow, so I always have to keep in mind to like sit upright or like sleep on my back and try to avoid like moving as well. If you don't want to use the mask, which you can just alternate, so you can use it every second day, the third item would be the Origins 3-part Harmony moisturizer. This moisturizer I have actually been using morning and night, so nighttime after the cleanser, or morning after, like before I put on my makeup pretty much. And this moisturizer is so hydrating, and it leaves your skin just lightly hydrated. So there's actually two versions. One is a really heavy cream that you it makes your skin feel quite oily because it's quite thick, but because of this one, this is a moisturizer, it's kind of like a lotion, it's quite light, so when you put it on, it is like thin, and you can apply your makeup once it's dry as well. My second favorite this October is definitely the Fenty Blender, sort of like a beauty blender. I used to have a beauty blender, but I didn't really know how to use it. I know you just damp it and then you like blend it, but it never really worked out for me. I've always been using Sigma brushes, and lately I've been kind of seeing streaks on my face when I put on foundation, so I was like, maybe it's time for me to invest in another beauty blender. And when I went to Sephora when Fenty Beauty came out, I kind of looked at the beauty blender first, and then I looked at the Fenty, this one here, the Fenty blender, and then also the Fenty foundation brush. The reason why I picked up this one was because it was cheaper than the Beauty Blender by like $1 or something in Australia. And also because of my experience with brushes, and I do have Sigma brushes which are already quite expensive to begin with, I thought like I shouldn't really buy another brush, so maybe just try out this Fenty Blender, which I've kind of watched reviews on it, and everyone that I've seen reviews on have liked it, so I was like, why not just purchase it and test it out. And in fact, this has been my go-to just like for everything to do with my makeup. Like not only do I use it for my foundation, but I use it for my concealer, my contour, my highlight. It just works for everything, and I feel that it's really easy to clean as well. And then when you like soak it and it becomes bigger, it just gives like a dewy look to your face when you put on your foundation, and I really like that effect because I was just not liking the streaks, and that was not cute. So this is definitely one of my October favorites. The next item I wanted to show you guys is this one right here, and I've only started using this for about, I'd say, a week to a week and a half. This is the Clinique Pep Start eye cream, and I really like this eye cream after I cleanse my face is because of this applicator right here. So what you do is you open the cap and you pull this up like that, and then you squeeze out the products and you just roll it on your eyes. So it is a quite unique tool. Instead of buying like an eye roller and then putting your product onto it and then rolling it, this is a great applicator as well. So it kind of stimulates the blood flow under your eyes, and I think that this has been working for me. I've been using this day and night before I sleep, and then before I put on my moisturizer and makeup, and it's just lifted my bags, because bags and uni like just needed to be fixed. So this is a great product, so definitely in my October favorites. The next item is an eyeshadow palette. This palette has been my favorite for the whole year. So since I purchased it, I feel like I've been using this palette every day because it smells good, the colors are neutral but also a little bit glittery and also a little bit pink and brown, which I love. And I feel like this palette is just my go-to like all the time. For day and night, this is definitely my go-to. So this is the Too Faced Sweet Peach eyeshadow palette, and it comes with a mirror there and also a 6x3 eyeshadow palette, and it ranges from like your brows, your brow line, all the way to like the edge of your eyes, like the outer eye, and then like the middle. I love using this shade as my first like eyeshadow undertone, which is called Georgia. And then I would usually use Luscious, which is this one here, for my middle part of the eye. And then I would use Charmed, I'm Sure, which is that one, for the outer eye. That's just the combination that I use for daily makeup. But when I do want to spice things up, I sometimes use Bellini, which is a more pink glittery tone there. And it's just something that it's so easy to work with just because all the colors are so neutral, and definitely smells like peaches, and it's just so delicious when you open it, and you just have to use it because it smells so good. The next beauty item that I wanted to share was something that my cousin bought me from Japan. I've never actually seen these before, so I was really excited to try it. And this is a lip mask, which is that there, and this scent is in fruit. I'm not sure which brand it's from, but I'll link everything down below, so if you guys want to get one, feel free to go to the links as well. It's in a lip shape, and you just put it on top of your lips, and you pretty much sit there for 5 to 30 minutes. And obviously I did it for 30 minutes or more because I just wanted to lock in all the moisture I can into my lips, because I have dry lips and it's not cute, like definitely not something that I want. So these masks were really great for my lips, and I've actually used a few of them already. I kind of use them like once a week, and it has helped my lips a lot, and now it's not that dry. So definitely something that you all need if you have dried lips. And even if you don't have dried lips, give them a try. They moisturize your lips just like a lip balm, but in a mask version. Who doesn't like masks? So the last beauty item that's in my October favorites is something that I showed in my previous video, and if you haven't seen that, I'll pop a bubble up there so you guys can check it out. And it is the Shiseido blotting sheets, and this one comes in a really thin packet, which I really like because you can just put it into your bag, your everyday bag, or even smaller bags when you go out to like dinners and stuff. I'm not a type of person that likes to carry my makeup because one, it's heavy, and then two, I don't see that my time like going to the bathroom to like touch up my makeup, and I don't really want to do it in public. So I thought that blotting sheets would help me, and it did. So it refreshes my makeup instantly when I use it. And it's in such a slim packet that I can just bring everywhere. Like, it absorbs so much oil that it looks like you just put on like powder to like mattify your makeup. So why not just use something so simple like this? So moving on, I have one item that I've been loving this month, and which I got at the beginning of this month as well. It's something to do with traveling, and because I am planning a Southeast Asia trip beginning of January next year, I wanted something that's easy for me to film when I'm traveling, and I want to start creating new videos for you guys, filming my travel and showing you guys where I go when I go overseas. So I bought the Joby Gorilla Pod tripod, and I also got a phone adapter as well, which you can take off to put on your camera, or you can attach this piece to insert your phone. And this Gorilla Pod is so easy to use. You can make the legs flexible, or you can just hold it like this and use your camera on there to vlog as well. And this is the 1K version, which is, I think, this newer version of the hybrid. Initially I wanted to get the hybrid just because it has the what do you call, like, where it balances, it shows you like the bubble to see if your item is like balanced straight. That's what I wanted, but they don't have that anymore, and this was their newer version, which was supposed to be more sturdy, I think, with the legs as well, and the black rubber was something that they've improved on this version. With the phone adapter right here, that's where you put on to the Gorilla Pod or any tripod you have, and you can insert your phone by unlocking that part, and then you can stretch this out, and I'll show you guys with my phone that you can pop the phone in there and then lock it by turning it, and that's how it's holding the phone. And because this is in portrait mode, you can actually switch it up like that, and then now holding it, it's in landscape, just like that. So it's quite neat. You can use this like a selfie stick as well when you're traveling, so it's like a 3-in-1 for me, which is great. And I don't want to take more than what I need traveling because I don't want to have the responsibility of taking care of it and making sure I don't lose it. So I thought this was a really great item and I love it. So that's why it's in my October favorites. The next item I wanted to share with you guys are my current go-to favorite shoe. And this is something that I've been looking forward to since like the beginning of the year, and it's something that I wear every day now, and not sure if it's a good thing that I wear it every day, but it's just so comfortable. And these are slides, and at the very beginning of the year I've always wanted the Gucci slides, and that's because everyone on Instagram pretty much had them, and I thought I need to get those. But because I am short, I'm 5'1", I was never a type of girl that loved flats, and I used to always wear heels. Even if I was going to the grocery stores or just going for a quick run to get petrol, I would always put on heels. So slides and flats wasn't something that I used to look forward to, but now they are definitely my go-to shoes. And because Gucci has a really hefty price tag, I wasn't sure if I should invest in them, just because I've never really tried slides and I've never really tried flats as well. So I thought I shouldn't really splurge on an item that I'm not sure if I would really like. I looked on Boohoo, and Boohoo always helps me out when I need to find a replica design or something that I've been eyeing but not sure if I should put my money into it. And these are the shoes that I got from Boohoo, and these are actually so comfortable. I'll pop the link down below and you guys can get one if you guys like this style. It's not the same as Gucci, the band is quite different, and also the shape is a little bit different. I think this bit is a bit higher on the Gucci slides, and also definitely the embroidery is not the same, but these will do for me, and they're actually so comfortable. And of course when I got these shoes, they were on like 50 to 60% off on Boohoo. I got them in the size UK 3, which I'm usually an Australian size 5 or a size 5.5, so these actually fit me so well, and I'll insert some pictures up here of me wearing them. But they're actually so comfortable, and you guys should try these Boohoo slides if you were thinking about getting Gucci ones and you didn't know if you like suit them or you would wear them. So definitely give these a try. My final 2 items that I want to share in my October favorites are luxury bags, and the first one I showed in my what I got for my birthday video. So if you guys haven't seen that, I'll pop it up here, make sure you check it out. And the item that I got is the Chanel mini pouch, and I've been using this every day since I got it, and this is because it's so easy. Like, I can pop in so many of my items that I usually take every day into something so small, and I usually take this just by itself. I don't usually put it in a bag, and I haven't been putting it in my bag just because I don't want it to get scratched yet. And I know that once it does get scratched, then I'll use it more roughly, but at the moment I really want to protect this because I just love the lambskin with the chevron. It's just so cute. This item I've been putting in cards, cash, also my blotting sheets and a lip gloss or a lip balm, and then I'll just take this like when I go out. Maybe I'll film a what I can fit in this mini pouch if you guys would like, so comment down below or send me a message if you would like to see that. So this is definitely something you should look into getting if you want something small, something really easy to just go on the run, or even if you were just looking for a smaller wallet to downsize to. This is a great item. My final October favorite is my go-to evening bag, or even a bag that I would take when I go out with girls, when I go out on a date. Like, this is something that I would take with me, and it's this baby right here. And this is the Gucci Dionysus in the mini size, and it has the Swarovski crystal on the buckle, and it's in the silver hardware. You can actually wear this bag in quite a few ways. So at the moment I've set it up so it's in a smaller like the smaller shoulder bag, just because I change it to when it's like flat and straight like this, it actually sits quite low when I put it on my shoulder. If I have it cross-body, then it sits quite right, but when it's on my shoulder it's a little bit too long. So usually I would like to take this part and pull it up, so it creates a loop and shortens the strap a little bit for me. You can also pull up both straps and wear it as a shoulder bag, a short shoulder bag. If it would work out, just like that, and you can wear it on your shoulder as well, like this. So this bag is very versatile. Even though it's in the mini size, it actually fits quite a lot inside. And this one has the buckle right there, and when you open it, there is a bigger compartment there and also a smaller compartment right here. And I love this for an evening look just because it's in the silver hardware and it also has the crystals. So I feel like this bag is like a really classic piece. There's no, like, not much branding on it as well, so it is quite neutral, and it's in black, so that's my favorite. You can match it with any outfit. So that's it for the video. Thank you for watching, and if you guys have watched this far, please give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below for more videos. And if you guys want to be notified when I put up a video, make sure you hit the notification bell as well, and it will remind you that I popped up a video for you guys. If you guys have any questions about any of these items, please reach out to me in the comments down below, or even send me a message or comment on any of my photos on Instagram. I would definitely answer any of your questions, and if you have any of these favorites as well, let me know, and I would like to share with you guys and talk to you guys about it. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a great afternoon. Love you guys so much. Mwah!